What's up, YouTube? My name is Mike, and this is my buddy Anthony. And together we make Neet GamerZ. High five.
Some people like arts, other people like dancing.
Well, fuck you guys. We aren't that talented.
But we do love gaming. On our show, Games Over Food, we review games and we give our own brand of entertainment. And, you know, at the end of the show, we'll tell you, you know, if the game's worth buying games over food or food over games.
It's our way of saying whether you should buy the game immediately or ignore it completely. Enough dick talk. Onward with the show. Stop pushing, dog. Shovel Knight is a classic action adventure platformer developed by Yacht Games that any retro gamer would love. Imagine a game if The Legend of Zelda 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, Castlevania, Mega Man, and DuckTales had a baby on steroids that contained the essence of Dark Souls. That game would be motherfucking Shovel Knight.
The great thing about this game is that the story is pretty simple. You play as a knight who uses a shovel, and you gotta go save your girl, and that's Shield Knight. But in order to save your girlfriend, you must defeat the ranks of the Order of No Quarter, which is the League of Knights ruled by their leader, the evil Enchantress. See, the story is conveyed through cutscenes and dialogue, and the story itself is rich, charming, and wonderful. But the thing is, it's all something that a player must experience themselves.
The game is split into two sections, one the overworld and two platforming boards. The overworld is basically a big map that kinda looks like the medieval version of Super Mario Bros. 3. In fact, the mini-bosses and bonus stages also present themselves in the same manner. 4 random mini-bosses are 1. Random fucking ninja that comes out of the fucking woods named Rise, who fucking throws fucking boomerangs at you for no fucking reason because he thinks he killed your motherfucking village or some shit like that. 2. Juggernaut wannabe Baz, a wannabe knight who tries to kill you because he wants to be a knight. 3. Mr. Lightning Samurai, or Phantom, whatever the fuck his face is, Phantom Striker, yeah sure, whatever that guy. And number 4, my personal favorite, Mr. Hat. Yes, I think that's his real name, Mr. Hat. Mr. Hat can only be fought by giving the 3 assholes in the hat shop 1k gold each to buy their shit.
The towns and action stages can be accessed through the overworld. In the towns, you can talk to townsfolk, get collectibles like sheet music, items, and power up with the treasure you've hoarded throughout your journey. These power-ups include 3 shovel upgrades, 6 armor upgrades, and 2 general power-ups which are health and mana. The shovel power-ups allow you to dig more efficiently, have charged attacks, and shoot projectiles while you have full health, like in the second Legend of Zelda. The armor upgrades are basically different sets of armors that can be swapped out at any time at the armorsmith. See, there are armors that give additional attack with conditions, armors with knockback redux, enhanced magic, and some that have no functionality at all. The items are the meta of the game. Just like Castlevania, it's much easier to beat a boss, or overcome an obstacle by using an item, rather than just bull rushing it head on. These items can be found with Chester, the guy who sells you a lot of useful stuff. He likes to hide in big, colorful treasure chests. You get it? Chester. Anyways, when you find Chester in his hiding spots, you can buy an item that will help you on your quest. Luckily, if you miss the item after finishing the stage, you can go back to the first town and buy it off him for a more inflated price. The platforming and action stages is where the game makes it for me. The stages are laid out like classic Mega Man games. You know, thoughtful enemy placements and platforming that takes time and patience to traverse. There's a ton of hidden secrets and crazy memorable boss fights. And to get past these obstacles, you have to have your items, your shovel attack, and your downward shovel attack, which is exactly like DuckTales. There are checkpoints in every stage. Some stages have 4 while others have 6, but the ones that have 4 checkpoints are a little bit more difficult because there's a little more distance between them. While the 6 are much easier because the checkpoints are more frequent. So depending on how much gold you have when crossing a checkpoint, some are breakable for gold. But this was annoying, as I would sometimes break my checkpoints on accident. And if I died, I'd be sent back to the checkpoint before that.
This game is pretty fucking difficult, but it's doable. The most difficult stage, in my opinion, is Propeller Knight's level. It's a challenge because a lot of difficult maneuvers and mastery of the items need to happen in order for you to pass this level. I kept on dying and dying because of bad platforming skills, but after a couple tries, I beat it. That's good fucking level design. On the flip side though, Treasure Motherfucking Knight's level is fucking annoying as shit. Why is every underwater level of every video game the most infuriating one? I died so much in this level because of, oh my god, unfair platforming and shit like that. I almost threw my fucking computer across the room. The water makes you fuck like a, oh my god. The water makes you jump like a fucking amputee. If you jump too lightly, it won't make you jump. Vice versa, if you jump way too much, you fucking jump right into death spikes in the ceiling. What the fuck is that? This is freaking asinine. Why would they deliberately make a stage that would hinder how you would go with platforming? This underwater shit logic made platforming 10 times harder for me than it should be. Same with the fucking ice level. That was tolerable though, cause in polarized level, the whole ice thing wasn't the whole fucking level. But for the underwater stages, it was all fucking underwater. In order to get anywhere in this game, you have to abide to one simple rule. Don't get greedy. When you die, which you will, you'll drop 3 bags full of your own money. The game will allow you to retrieve them, just like in Dark Souls. Are you guys seeing a pattern with why I'm going with this? Well, gaming instincts dictates that you should go get your money. However, sometimes you just die in places where there's a pitfall or there's spikes. Well, fucking shit, what happens then? Oops, you can't retrieve it. No, not anymore. If you die trying to retrieve your money, guess what? New bags will spawn from your dead body and your old money will also disappear. Well, fuck, now I lost twice as much. Sometimes there's gems or gold near some pitfalls or some traps. Resist your urge to collect that money. That 50 monies is not worth losing 2k worth of your own money trying to retrieve it. So point taken, avoid death, don't be greedy, take what you can, and cut your losses. Another thing that bugs me is the lack of an up attack. That attack would be so useful trying to get rid of whatever the fuck that's over your head. But that's just a minor mechanic missing in an already great fucking game. The gameplay is fun, its story is very interesting, and it's like a cross of all the great character traits of great old school games. Each stage had a different yet creative style of platforming, so it had a lot of variety. It never got boring or monotonous. I got at least 6 hours of fun from it. But the game can be beaten in 4. Its difficulties are frustrating, but I'll have this game over food any day. So go out there, buy the title from Nintendo's eShop for Wii U or 3DS, or go to your PC, buy it on Steam for $14.99 immediately. This is a must-play experience. Hey guys, thanks for watching the video. It means a lot to us. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. And it'll help us out a lot if you like this video. And why not, at the same time, why not put a comment in the comment section below? We'll read everything. Trust us. We're doctors. True story.